Got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the blazer, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, vice Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just weed. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my duty, pepper seed. When I step up in the place, and yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you move your neck. And you know we come through to wreck that discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How did you? Top gun, shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please, let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, break it way down to molecules.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday night primetime. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. It's been a wild opening weekend to this point. Who knows what is in store tonight, as off we go for the Sunday night opener.
So run it down. This side is out. So run it down. And some money out. I've been running down. I'm all about. I'm not people now. I'm what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it down. Yeah, the minute they shut this out. There's no rest to shut it down.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The first carry for King Henry. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8. Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
1st and 10. Design run here with Jackson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Jackson now on 2nd down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and Hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
On third down, Jackson moving to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. In motion comes Walker. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
You know, Mike, look, there is no more dynamic quarterback with the ball in his hands than Lamar Jackson, especially on fourth down. So for this defense to be able to come up with that stop, that is a fantastic job.
Allen going to throw to get things going. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll take this back to the 43-yard line. Nate Wiggins up to make the tackle.
It's 3rd and 7.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the gun, here is Allen. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. Down the sideline. And he will score. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. For Josh Allen, the reigning MVP of the NFL. First touchdown pass of this 2025 season. Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
Their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Lamar going to work from the pistol. Now a screen set up for Henry. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 18 yards. And a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle.
Gain of 3 brings up 2nd down at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 6. Going to go right back to Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. First catch for for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. In motion comes Andrews. Bateman is the motion man. On first down, they'll go with an option right. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
A give right up the middle to Henry. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down forthcoming. From the gun, Jackson. And that is hot in the end zone. He's in. Has Walker. Touchdown, Ravens.
This is the type of start you dream about as a kid, Mike. First NFL catch, and it goes for a touchdown. I mean, you can't make it up. You got to imagine he's got to be rolling right now, and I'd go right back to him.
The extra point, up and good. And the Ravens will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
To start this drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Once again, it's Cook. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They keep beating him. 15 more on the ground. And another first down. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. Crazy. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. They get 15 on that game. First down, Baltimore.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They've got it second down and 12 to go. Jackson looking to throw. That's caught by Walker. Oh, the elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up First and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Bateman is the motion man. Now Jackson, this is a design run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Henry. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. Good blocking, and he's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point is good, and the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing now, Allen here on first down. Let's take it in. It's James Cook. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Allen now on second down. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Jair Alexander is there to bat that one away.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. To throw again, it's Allen. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 20, here's second down and 5. Allen going to throw again. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short but he has picked up the first down.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Josh Allen, touchdown Buffalo. That's his second touchdown tonight. The extra point by Bass is good, and the Bills will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. He'll look forward for a couple. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle. They'll try and run for this with Henry. Whoa. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Raven first down. They'll go again here with Henry. He'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Throwing Jackson out to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
He'll throw it left and has his running back, and he is out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Buffalo.
Buffalo Bills. First and 10.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. Stretching the field is Knox. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. The clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Again, it's Allen to the air. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd and 10. Throwing again is Allen. That's caught by Watkins. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Oh, in trouble here with the snap, and that's a loose football. And the Ravens have come up with the football. Those are the places on the field where the defense wants to come up with the big plays, and that was one. Down deep, get to the quarterback, knock it out, and come up with the recovery.
Mike, this is one of those times where I think for a quarterback, they get caught in between. Do I want to be a runner and take it in myself? Do I have time to let my wide receivers develop in the end zone? I think he holds on to it just a little too long. The defense pokes it free and creates a huge turnover.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. We'll keep this one on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. Could not ask for more from that 1st half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now Allen on 1st down. And that ball incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
It is 3rd and long.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it's going to be 4th down. And they get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
34-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Tight end going in motion here. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. In motion comes Walker. Jackson now on 2nd down. Forced out to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. Good idea there to cover up at the end. He's able to use his legs and pick up 8.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And that will hit and go out of bounds just on the other side of midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
First down, Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. Short pass taken in by Knox. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get it to the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. One more time going up top with Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and a yard. Allen to throw again. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier. And that catch gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing again. It's Allen. First down throw there is incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To the air once more is Allen. This one caught right side by Knox. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. To throw again, it's Allen. To the goal line and in. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Bills.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We've got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. You come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Here comes a return from the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. In motion comes Andrews. Lamar going to work from the pistol. That is intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
A gain of 7 brings up second down at the 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pass caught by Shaquille. They pick up 17 through the air. Good for a Bills first down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Allen is going to give it to Cook. And this one blown up. Good surge to drop him. Loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Third and 5. Allen working from the pistol. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going back. That's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here comes a return from the 3. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
first down throw for Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Baltimore.
On first and 10, Jackson. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 4. The shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Jackson up top again. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Again, it's Jackson. The pass rush gets hold, and he goes down. So back up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Well, we changed it. From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline, and that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
The tackle by Trenton Simpson. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's second and 8. To throw is Allen. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the fourth quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
Hopkins sent in motion. Escaping to his left. And the throw left sideline caught. They ruled incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Second down. Jackson. Flush to his right. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That is caught. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. Oh, goodness. After the play, that's Lamar having some difficulties down there. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
It's back at the 8 now for second and goal. Now, Rush. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on third and goal. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal. Throwing is Rush. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. That is Joey Bosa working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. Here it is, fourth down and goal. Here's Rush. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs. Here's the first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Here's a second and 6. On the ground once more, it's Davis. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On third down, they go with Cook. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
A 4-yard gain.
The Bills bringing on the punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Pushed out to his right. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. Here's first down. Jackson now. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Rush. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
The Buffalo crowd being heard before 3rd down. Rush to throw. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Here we go. One final play. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, it's trailing late. Got to let it fly. So wind up a turnover on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. So it's a win here for the Bills. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.
Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Malva pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's $1 multipass. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup.
Actually? What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas with at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. stay with it in the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu, and I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star, cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well. on rolling, baby.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. 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 I met this little girl. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and I had to leave real early. These girls are really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's